widely distributed mammal on Earth, the killer whale is uniquely positioned to represent the beauty, power, and fragility of the ocean.
Hi everyone, my name is Justin. On behalf of the Killer Whale training team, I'd like to welcome you to Orca Encounter. Being a part of SeaWorld's mission is more than just a job. We are proud of what we do, and it's a privilege for us to care for, build relationships with, teach, and learn from these amazing animals. Now more than ever, we're honored to share our relationships with our whales and what we've learned with all of you. Now we all recognize a new way of doing things. We're all wearing face masks and social distancing. We want to thank you for your patience and cooperation as we safely navigate this process. At the end of today's presentation, we ask that you please remain seated. Our operations ambassadors will be on hand to assist in the safe and timely exit of all of our guests. But for now, we hope you'll enjoy Orca Encounter!
Another front flip.
showing off their size, speed, power, and problem-solving abilities. These behaviors keep our whales active and engaged. SeaWorld's killer whales have inspired generations to care about our natural world, and today we're excited to share their story with all of you.
Killer whales are the ocean's top predator. They use cooperation and communication, not just size and strength, to take their place at the top of the ocean's flood. At the bottom are small animals, like krill. At the top, the apex predator, the killer whale. Killer whales are as big as a bus, faster than an Olympic swimmer, high flying and powerful.
We're going to see all of that today and more. These and other behaviors provide an environment that's full of enrichment.
We spend days, weeks, months, years building relationships with our whales. This creates trust, and that allows us to do some amazing things. For example, when you visit the doctor, you present your arm to draw blood, or you step on the scale to see how much you weigh. It's much the same with our whales.
Today we'll see our whales do behaviors together in unison. Synchronizing their movements and working as a team strengthens their social bonds and helps make them the ocean's top predator. Their scientific name is Orca, but they're more commonly known as killer whales. Our 5 whales all have their own names. Their names are Katina, Nalani, Malia, Trua and Makaio. Makaio is our youngest at 10 years old, followed by Malia, who will be celebrating her 14th birthday on Friday. Nalani is also 14, Trua is 15, and our oldest is Makaio and Nalani's mom, Katina. She's 44 years old. Katina is the matriarch, or the leader of our pod. Our whales trust us, and they take an active role in their own health and well-being. Through positive reinforcement training techniques, we teach them husbandry or healthcare behaviors. One of the first things that we teach our whales to do is called a fluke present, where they present their tail flukes to the trainer. We're going to demonstrate with Katina here, the matriarch, in the slide out. So not only does this allow us to get a great look at their entire body, but it also gives us access to blood vessels, which are very easy to see on the white underside of their tail flukes. Our veterinarians collect a voluntary blood sample at least once a month from our whales, and the whales are taught to stay calm and relaxed throughout. Now this afternoon, you can see that Kelly's giving Tina a nice belly rub. You'll see this all throughout our presentation today. They have very sensitive skin, and this is a great way for us to reinforce exceptional behavior and for us to build our relationships with our killer whales. Now blood samples are just one way that we can make sure that our whales are staying healthy. Another important diagnostic is weighing the whales. We weigh them every other week, and we're able to do that by asking them to slide their bodies up and out of the water onto a killer whale size scale that we have in one of our other pools. We'll demonstrate with Tina here in the slide out. Katina is a full-grown adult female. She weighs about 5,600 pounds. But you'll notice that the portion of her body right now, from her dorsal fin to her tail flukes, it's in the water. It's a very strong body part called her peduncle, and it weighs several hundred pounds, so with that in the water, we wouldn't get an accurate weight. To solve that problem, we simply ask the whales to lift their tails up and out of the water. Good girl. This way, we can make sure that our younger whales continue to grow and our adult whales maintain a healthy body weight.
Oops.
And the care isn't just physical. Mental stimulation and play are vital, and we surprise and engage with our whales at every opportunity. Play is how killer whales teach their young to hunt, and for the adults, play is important too. It seems that they just enjoy having fun. Making time for play is an important part of life for killer whales, and for us.
Hey, I'm over here on the left-hand side of the stadium. Observational learning and mimicry play a critical role in the life of a killer whale. From the moment they're born, they learn necessary life skills by watching and playing follow the leader with their moms and other whales, and our whales play follow the leader with us too. So we're going to put that to the test with all of you guys here on the left-hand side of the stadium. Everybody in these sections in front of me, you guys up top too. Everybody stand up. Keep your arms by your sides for now. Everybody stand up, make sure you're wearing those masks. All right, everybody in that stadium, very good. Okay, on the count of 3, we're all gonna spin around in a circle and see if Malia can watch and copy all of you. Okay, Malia's ready? 1, 2, 3, spin around in a circle. And she got it, all right, great job guys. Nicely done, have a seat. So you can see she is paying very close attention. They are super curious animals. Our whales frequently can be seen spy hopping or even jumping completely out of the water to get a better view of their surroundings. We'll demonstrate with a jump at stage from Katina. Okay, when she does this jump, I want you guys to give her a great big cheer. Nice, we're gonna take this pony to the right-hand side. That was a pretty cool jump that Tina did. We're gonna do one bigger and better. Everybody on the right-hand side, you guys up top too, everybody stand up. We're gonna give her a signal for a breach. The signal is 2 fingers out in front of you, and on the count of 3, we're gonna swipe them to our left shoulder. Ready? 1, 2, 3, swipe them up. Nice signal, guys. Now this is called a breach. Now breaching is one way that killer whales can communicate with each other. It's basically their way of making their presence known and saying, I'm here! Oh! Nice! How about a huge round of applause for Malia, Katina, Nalani, and Audience on cheers. Good job, everybody! SeaWorld's research and observation of the killer whales in our care has shed light on many of the mysteries about these amazing animals. For example, we know that the gestation period of a pregnant killer whale is about 17 months. That's information that would be impossible to obtain out in the wild. Some information, though, can only be gained through field observation. That's when SeaWorld works with our partners, like the Norwegian Orca Survey and NOAA, to further our knowledge. Killer whales are powerful animals, and perhaps the best example of that power that we've seen is when they hunt.
Killer whales stand apart. They have no natural predators, and just about any other ocean animal could be their dinner. Depending on where they live and their chosen prey, they've developed some epic hunting techniques. Off the coast of South America, killer whales will teach themselves, riding in on waves just long enough to catch prey. They'll also create waves that knock animals like penguins or seals from icebergs. Most importantly, they cooperate, communicate, and coordinate as a team. Here's footage of killer whales corralling a school of herring. A whale dips in and feeds, while the other whales keep the fish together with swipes of their tail flukes.
So killer whales create waves to hunt, and they use their tail flukes to stun prey. Here's a demonstration. For our whales, it means a fun activity session, but for all of you, it's time to get wet! 200 pounds of food every day. In the wild, their diets vary depending on where they live and the time of year. Unfortunately, overfishing, pollution, and other factors are having a serious impact on some killer whale populations.
Killer whales are impressive animals, and it's pretty obvious why they're the top predator in the ocean. That means killer whales are invincible, right? Wow.
Killer whales depend on a plentiful food source and a clean environment. They're completely dominant, yet completely dependent.
When it comes down to it, killer whales are not the most powerful animal in the ocean.
Their future depends on you.
Through your actions.
Through the choices we all make.
We hold the future of killer whales and the oceans in our hands.
Killer whales continue to surprise and amaze us. You're the perfect ambassador of the ocean, limitless, connected, powerful, but still vulnerable.
The challenges that we face can seem insurmountable.
Don't give up. Be inspired.
We can make a difference.
The ocean needs our help, and that seems overwhelming. But together, we can make it happen.
There's so much to learn.
So much to protect.
So much to explore. The killer whale story is still being written.
And there are simple things we all
Slide,
do to make a
stage
difference.
slide.
All it takes is
One choice.
One positive act. One ripple that can grow and grow.
And change the world.
Together, we've got this.
That's it. There. Something in the middle. Oh no. Dang it. No splashes. Nope, that's it. Front flip. Splashing out. Whoa! Good job, Leah. Katina with the camera. Where's the big finish? Hands close. Oh, high jump.
Several sections at a time. These different colored flags are going to come to you. When the flag is waved, that's your cue that it's your turn to lead. We ask that you please exit one row at a time, and again, thank you for wearing your mask. We're going to start with some upper sections. I see a pink flag, a green, a yellow, and a white flag. Everybody in the lower sections, I promise you, this takes less than 5 minutes if we